So Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anhu says to Mu'adh, "Ma yubkika ya Mu'adh?" Why are you crying? What's these tears for? He stays quiet. He says, "Mu'adh, why are you crying? Radiallahu anhu. Why are you weeping?" He says, "Shay'an sami'tuhu min Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam." There's some narration, some words that he told me, and I remember them and they make me cry. What are these things? And he said, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, سمعت النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول إن يسير الرياء شرك. Just a small fraction of showing off is associating partners to Allah. Just a little bit showing off. In today's society, it's all about showing off. Why are we eating? The people on social media will take a picture with organic carrots, cucumbers, on a diet, keto. And they'll push it aside. And what's behind the keto? A macho or a nacho, food. So it's not even riyah anymore. It's so much narcissism in our society. We're looking for appreciation. And what happens, this attitude comes into our religion. I want to be appreciative of my Islam. What? The Prophet Ibrahim ﷺ was all alone. And you know who was praying around with him? The person who was calling towards God and praying to God was Ibrahim and Ismail and Hajar. That's it. Nobody saw this. The entire basis of acceptance of this family is sincerity. No one was around. There was not even a bird over the sky, because birds don't come where there's no water. And there's no bodies. Either they come where there's dead bodies or there's water. That's the attraction for a bird. There is nothing in the sky, there's nothing on the earth to witness these scenes. And Mufti Abdul Wahab talked about this. رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا. And Mu'adh ibn Jabal says, Prophet said, إِنَّ يَسِرُ الرِّيَاءِ شِرْكٌ وَأَنَّ مَنْ بَارَزَ وَأَنَّ لِلَّهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has these friends. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Hadith al-Qudsi, مَنْ عَادَى لِي وَلِيًّا فَقَدْ آذَنْتُهُ بِالْحَرْبِ. Anyone that becomes an enemy to my friend, I will wage war against them. And then Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiallahu anhu talks about, إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْأَبْرَارَ الْأَتْقِيَاءَ الْأَخْفِيَاءَ. Allah loves people who are secret, who have lives full of secrets about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whose lives are not exposed to people, but they're doing good for people. They go to sleep and they help people and no one knows about it. No one hears about what they do. Ali bin Zayn al-Abidin, Ali bin Hussein, who's Zayn al-Abidin rahimahullah, people used to call him selfish and greedy. So this guy has so much money, he never gives. When he passed away, when the person was washing his body, noticed a rope line on his back, which was a scar over his shoulder. People were curious, why does he have such a large scar over his back? Then a few days went by and they noticed over 300 homes in the city that he was residing were getting food early morning from this person, and no one even knew about it. Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anhu highlights one of the greatest moments of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu sneaks into a house of a widow, an old woman who's blind, cleans her house, cooks food for her, helps her change, feeds the orphans in this person's house, and walks out. Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anhu is suspicious. What is this Umar? What is Abu Bakr doing every morning after Salat al-Duha? When the sun rises, he prays Surah al-Salah and he walks away in the jungle. He's curious. He follows him. He notices his secret. These pious people had secret activities that nobody even knew, and it was all for the pleasure of Allah. Today we do things in secret. If our spouses were to find out, they would run away. They did things in secret. If their spouses were to find out, they would kiss their foreheads, because they were so righteous. They were consistent in their secret. They didn't want people to know.